Hey Mikey, Geo here with Broken Arrow SEO, Division of Scene Enhanced Marketing LLC. Hope you're having a great day. Want to thank you for reaching out to me on Facebook and for taking the time to watch this video, man. We're going to jump right in. 3 easy ways to beat your competition online: content, backlinking, and citations. So we'll start with content. We recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words, Mikey, just on the homepage alone of the websites we build out. So I've got yours pulled up here. I like your logo, by the way. Pretty cool. Testimonials, always very important. Gallery with some imagery showing your work, services you offer, business hours, and linkage to contact. So overall, pretty clean homepage here. However, very short on that recommended 1,500 to 2,000 words. Reason we suggest that amount is because Google crawls these websites, right? And over time, they're looking for buyer intent keyword phrases throughout the content. So for you, it's going to be pretty obvious, right? Junk removal services Tampa, Tampa junk removal, best junk services Tampa. You get the idea. You're going to want that embedded throughout your content on that homepage because they really focus in on the homepage. They crawl it, and over time, they're going to see that you're relevant, and they're going to start pointing customers in your direction who are searching for your services. So the next thing I want to talk to you about, Mikey, is backlinking. Backlinks are very important. Not all backlinks are created equal. It's also very important to remember that. A backlink is just another website that provides power and influence back to your website. And similar to the content, we want it to be specific to your industry, relevant to the junk removal industry. So again, could be things like, junk removal services, secondhand, junk, recycling. You kind of get the idea. Websites and backlinks that have to do with your industry and the niche that you're involved in. And you're going to just have a much better time gaining that necessary power and influence for your website going after those type of backlinks versus, your local Domino's Pizza there in Tampa or a Macy's department store. I hope that makes sense. And so, Mikey, a third-party tool we use to measure not only backlinks but traffic and keywords, etc., analytics of all sorts for websites is called Ahrefs. I've got it pulled up here, and I've specifically put in your website, so your analytics are coming up here. And as you can see, not much going on, buddy. Okay, it's pretty easy to tell here that you have minimal to no traffic visiting your website organically. So comparatively speaking, we'll look at some of the competition here. I just did a basic junk removal Tampa, which is a high volume search in your area for the services you offer. And let's forget about these 3 in the map pack for now. I want to focus on the organic rankings, which commence here. Now you're going to have some national sites typically pop up at the top because they have so much more power and influence, and they have locations all over the country. But I want to focus local. So we'll scroll down here, and I assume there's got to be one on the front page here. Okay, let's try this one. Junk removal, Tampa. So if you look at these guys, and again, it looks like they have some locations nationwide. And I apologize for that, Mikey. I actually want to check this junkshotapp.com. These guys are a little bit more local than the previous one. Have a local number here, as you can see, and you've probably even heard of them. Now, I've punched in their website to the same third-party tool we use, Ahrefs, and look at the difference, right? Tons of stuff going on. They're generating tons of business through their website. Look at their keywords, just to give you an idea. You're not ranking for any keywords currently, right? So, junk removal Tampa, boom, first page. Junk removal Tampa, Florida, boom, first page. And again, they do have some other locations, as you can see, Richmond here, but we want to keep it local. Free junk removal Tampa, boom, first page, or just about, right? So you get the idea. These guys are doing something right in regards to ranking themselves organically on Google. So a strategy we tell our clients to use in regards to backlinks is, it's called the copycat method. You're going to go after the same backlinks as your competition. Okay, so we'll do one together. And remember I said you want it to be specific to your industry, right? It has to be relevant to the junk removal industry niche. So we'll do one together. Click on their referring domains. Junkremoval.com. There you go. Couldn't be more relevant, right? We'll click on it. come here, looks like a directory of sorts for probably tons of other junk removal companies nationwide, and it gets very specific into, as you can see, the types of junk removal. Now, what JunkShot has done, Mikey, is they've embedded their website address somewhere on junkremoval.com, and junkremoval.com is providing that necessary power and influence back to JunkShot. So just like the content aspect, when Google crawls this website, they see that JunkShot app is getting the necessary power and influence, and it is making their website relevant, and they start organically pointing customers to their website. So I want to talk to you about citations next, Mikey, and this is the same search here, junk removal Tampa. Remember I said we'd skip over this top 3 initially? Let's revisit it. So if you're like me, I don't typically need to scroll past this top 3 if I am going onto Google ready to buy a product or service. Why would I? I've got reviews here, linkage to their website, location, everything's here. Why would I need to go down here even? So citations are directly correlated to this local Google My Business or map pack rankings, the top 3 we call it. It's very vital to be in here to generate tons of online business, because lots of people are like me. They are not going to scroll past these top 3 when everything they need is right here at the top for them. So down here organically, contingent on the amount of backlinks you have. Up here in the map pack Google My Business rankings, contingent on citations. A citation, Mikey, is just a directory online, okay? A place where you can list your business name, address, phone number. Places like Yelp, Facebook, White Pages, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. Same strategy we tell our clients as the backlinking. Go after the exact same citations as the competition and then develop a space cushion. We're going to go after dozens and dozens more of citations. So over time, you're going to crawl right into this top 3 here. By the time the competition realizes it, they're not going to have time to catch up, because you're going to be continually adding on more and more citations and taking on all that new online business. Last thing I wanted to talk to you about, Mikey, is the social media aspect. I see your business page pulled up here, assuming you did this yourself. 47 friends, so just not a lot of engagement here, right? It looks like, you have a post here with your logo from earlier this month, but before that it was, last year that you had anything going on. So I just want to show you the possibilities of what's available on Facebook alone when it comes to social media. This is a client of mine, restaurant slash gas bar locally. And look at the difference, right? We go after engagements. We want engagements on our posts. It's endless, the angles you can go with here. Paid ad services, obviously, but even without that, imagery, videos, custom videos, okay, promotion. We thrive and strive rather to have engagement with the community. And like I said, it's just endless, the angles you can approach with this stuff to promote your business and the services you offer. So I just wanted to show you that, what's available out there. So just to recap, Mikey, again, we went over content at the start, 1,500 to 2,000 words a minimum recommended on your homepage alone with buyer intent keyword phrasing. We then went over backlinks and did one together for one of your main competitors, showing how that power and influence can help your website rank over time. We then discussed citations and how vital they are to get yourself ranked in the top 3 Google My Business map pack rankings. And then most recently, we just touched on your social media presence and some avenues that are available to you should you choose to engage in additional social media. Mikey, this is 100% free information. If you want to do this yourself, I'd be more than happy to send you over a screenshot here of your analytics, even though there's not much to see. If you would like some help with this, however, buddy, I'd be more than happy to chat with you further. You can check out my website. It's www.brokenarrowseo.com. Phone number is 918-265-1410. If you're on your phone there, you can just hover over that, click on it. It's going to take you directly to my phone lines. And like I said, I'd be more than happy to chat with you further. Mikey, in closing, thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care, man.